Now on Coast TV News.
Children's safety getting to and from schools in Milford. Changes that could shape their commute.
Upgrades to the Biden Environmental Center in Cape Henlopen State Park. What's been accomplished with $15 million from the state.
Finding a place for animals to call home. That's the purpose of one mega event.
And it was a cold Friday. Temperatures are now in the 30s throughout the peninsula. I'm tracking a chilly, sunny start to the weekend, but we're going to end it cloudy and gradually get milder in the next week as rain chances ramp up. My full forecast in minutes.
This is Coast TV News at 5.
Crosswalk concerns in Milford. Good evening. I'm Madeline Overturf.
And I'm Christina DeRobertis. Welcome to our news at 5. We begin tonight with the call for more crossing guards in some Milford schools.
The city of Milford says the school district is looking at several changes for the upcoming school year, including having more crossing guards and reworking traffic flow. Coast TV News reporter Emma Aiken shows us why some in the community think this is critical.
Walking through a crosswalk. Children do it every day going to and from school. The school district is looking to make changes to that daily routine, as cited in a recent report from the Milford city manager. According to the city manager's report, the school district says it needs more crossing guards at Lulu Ross and Mispillion elementary schools. Brian Beachhaver, who has 2 young boys attending Lulu Ross, walks them to school and worries about their safety.
It's a good start, but it's not the only thing to resolve the issue. Like I said, you need sidewalks, you need street signs, and you need people to, obey the street signs.
Representative Brian Shoup met with police and school district officials to discuss their worries about traffic flow during school arrival and dismissal. Norma Chalmers thinks more crossing guards are necessary.
I don't care whose children they are. It doesn't make any difference to me. They all need to be protected, I think that's a big concern. If you're a parent or a grandparent or anything like that, it could be anybody's child. It could be your child one day that gets hit.
The city says the changes for the upcoming school year would help reduce congestion. The school crossing guards report to the Milford Police Department, and then the school district reimburses the city for the cost. And Representative Brian Shoup is looking at how the state may assist with funding for additional guards. In Milford, I'm Emma Aiken, Coast TV News.
Now, back in October, one parent expressed the need for more crosswalks connecting to the nearby streets at the elementary schools. That's still on the table there, too.
A giant building in Cape Henlopen State Park with a big name, totally redone. A $15 million renovation to the Biden Environmental Center was unveiled today. On your screen now is the ribbon cutting, and you can see the president's daughter, Ashley Biden, and Governor John Carney. The governor says the building has been used for state meetings as well as educational programs. DenRec says having handicap accessible suites, more bathrooms, and a completely redone outside of the building is huge. One Lewis man Coast TV spoke with says he saw what the Biden Center used to look like.
And I went in there, and it was, sort of an old, generic looking, almost school-like building. There wasn't much to it. It didn't have much vibe to it, so I'm sure it's going to be a great improvement.
In a letter Joe Biden wrote about the renovations, he says it's been his mission to make Cape Henlopen State Park special ever since he was a senator.
And if you didn't know, here's some history on the center itself. It was built in 1962 by the U.S. Navy as part of the Oceanic Research Station at Fort Miles. With the help of then Senator Biden, the center was acquired in 1996 to become part of Cape Henlopen State Park. It was named after Biden in 1998. By 2013, the building needed an overhaul and was closed. The improvement project began in 2023.
And all this brings us to our Coast TV poll. We want to know, what do you think? How should the Biden Center in Cape Henlopen State Park prioritize its use?
Let's take a look at the results so far. 30% say environmental education, 42% say school field trips, 0% say presidential library, 12% say community events, and 16% say training programs.
And we have a few mixed answers here. If you want to get in on the mix, you can vote. Just go to coasttv.com or use our mobile app.
We'll check back in at 6, but first we're taking a live look out into Laurel. And let's check in with our First Alert meteorologist, Chris Mastrobuono, who's in for Paul tonight. Good evening, Chris.
Good evening, Maddie. I'll tell you what, it was a cold day across Delmarva, well below average. Temperatures right now are in the 30s for most of the area. 34 in Georgetown. We're in the mid-30s along the coast, so it's going to be a cold night ahead. We have high pressure settling in. A few high clouds may stream in through the evening and overnight, but overall we're going to be dipping in the 20s for most of us. So it's going to be a dry but chilly start to the weekend. We start with sunshine, end with clouds, and then we begin an active week. Next week we're going to start off with a few scattered showers late Sunday through Monday. We deal with a front Tuesday, and by the end of next week, we could be dealing with a more significant storm system pushing across the east, bringing rain, snow, and wind throughout much of the east. Now, as far as your planner this evening, falling into the 30s with those clouds increasing, and some of us will be falling into the 20s. We'll talk more about the rain chances next week. Coming up, my full 7-day forecast here in just a few moments.
All right, thank you, Chris. Now to a story that has the nation talking. Sights of mysterious drones across the Northeast at night.
From New Jersey and New York, and there's reports of apparent sightings even on Delmarva. Take a look here. Former Maryland Governor Larry Hogan posting this video. Dark, but there you see it, right there. He says it shows drones last night around 9:45 p.m. near his home in D.C.
And as Laura Aguirre explains, there's few solid answers from the U.S. government as to what the drones really are.
All the ones over here. There's two behind here.
There's two over there.
Yeah, look.
Mysterious drones over New Jersey and New York are still being reported nightly. Their origin remains elusive, publicly at least.
We have no evidence at this time that the reported drone sightings pose a national security or a public safety threat.
The White House suggesting many might not be drones at all.
It appears that many of the reported sightings are actually manned aircraft that are being operated lawfully.
Yes, a lot of these are aircraft, are commercial flights, but a lot of them are actually drones, and that's confirmed.
New Jersey State Assemblyman Paul Kenitra says he's seen the drones himself, as have hundreds of other residents who, he adds, have phoned in tips and taken videos for weeks now. Another witness, the mayor of Belleville Township, noted that the craft appear able to avoid detection by traditional methods.
Our state police helicopter has gotten close, lights go off, and they go away.
New Jersey House Democrat Josh Gottheimer, tight-lipped after meetings with a number of agencies, including FBI, Homeland Security, and the FAA.
The briefings that I've received to date, I'm not concerned about any imminent threats to public safety or our national security.
The nuances of how they're saying there's nothing to worry about are what you should worry about, right?
Gottheimer says allaying public fears is on the feds.
And I've made this very clear to the FBI, to Homeland Security, and the FAA. They must immediately disclose more information to the public.
I'm Laura Aguirre reporting.
New Jersey's governor is now formally requesting additional resources from the Biden administration to better address the ongoing drone situation.
In New York, authorities have executed as many as 3 search warrants while investigating the shooting death of United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson. At least 2 of the warrants include a backpack found in a Central Park and a burner phone. Investigators previously searched the hostel where the suspected gunman Luigi Mangione, you see here, stayed the night before the killing. They've also searched the hotel room of the victim. After a 5-day manhunt, a tip led to Mangione's arrest Monday in Pennsylvania at a McDonald's, where he remains in custody at this time.
Well, are you looking to get a new pet at a great cost? The Brandywine Valley SPCA is once again hosting its mega adoption event. It's this Saturday and Sunday. You can head to Georgetown and take your pick of the litter. There will be more than 1,000 puppies and kittens with reduced adoption fees across all BVSPCA locations. Senior Operations Manager Laura Page is gearing up for the big day.
Dogs, puppies, cats, kittens, all of them completely up to date on their vaccinations, microchipped, spayed or neutered, and ready to go home.
The mega adoption runs from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m.
A celebration of faith and tradition brought the Hispanic community together in Bridgeville Thursday night to honor and celebrate Our Lady of Guadalupe. Every December 12th, the Catholic holiday commemorates the Virgin Mary's appearance on a hilltop in Mexico to Mexican peasant Juan Diego in 1531. Along with the Mass, there was music and dancing for everyone to enjoy.
Our Virgen de Guadalupe is always protecting us wherever we go. And so it's just our tradition, and it's just something that we do to dedicate to her.
This year marks 493 years since that storied appearance of the Virgin of Guadalupe.
Still ahead, it's the last Christmas for a family-run tree farm in Kent County. Why owners say they're pulling the plug on this long-time tradition.
And we're going to be on the seesaw as far as temperatures are concerned. We begin the weekend pretty chilly, but by next week we're in the 50s and 60s, but it comes with rain chances. I'll break it all down in my full 7-day forecast coming up.
First, it's Friday, and Christina has all the cool things to do this weekend. Up next.
There's DNA. Then there's heavy-duty DNA. HDNA. It's engineered into every aspect of the GMC Sierra HD. With the pulling power to prove it. Tow hitches of the world, prepare for glory. Get 3.9% APR on 2024 Sierra heavy-duty models. We are professional grade GMC.
When choosing windows and doors for your home, at Pella, it's your choice. We manufacture maintenance-free vinyl, fiberglass, and wood-clad windows and patio doors, all with lifetime warranties. High performance, energy efficient, and loaded with options to help make your house your home. Industry-first features and benefits make living easier and increase your home's value. Visit our Experience Center or call us today to schedule your free in-home consultation, where we bring the showroom to you.
Introducing the future of crawl space restoration. DryTech is joining the teams of Delaware Crawl Space and Guardian Crawl Space. 3 trusted companies in the industry are coming together to serve you better, serving a larger area across Delmarva. Independently, with over 40 years of experience in environmental, health, and construction, our team provides exceptional crawl space solutions.
Dave and I have been blessed to call this place home our entire lives. We love serving the people of this community.
And we're here for your next crawl space project. Have you DryTech yet?
Foul odors, discolored water, are you running out of hot water more quickly? These are all signs of sediment buildup in your water heater. And as the buildup becomes more severe, it can even cause a premature tank failure. Flushing the tank periodically can prevent these problems. FH Fur has you covered. Get a water heater flush for $49. That's right, a complete water heater flush for only $49. Act now and get a plumbing inspection free.
877-CALL-FUR, FHFur.com.
This is Coast TV News at 5.
Well, the countdown for the holidays is on, and this weekend has everything you might be looking for. A chance to snuggle up for a Christmas movie, a place to find some unique gifts, and even some football action. Saturday night, you can enjoy a Christmas movie under the stars. Crooked Hammock in Lewis is showing The Holiday. The Developing Artist collaboration is having a creative market in Rehoboth on Saturday from 11 to 3. Sunday is for the kiddos, or the kid in you. Santa Claus is coming to brunch in Milford. Easy Speak Spirits is taking reservations, so grab a table and enjoy some pancakes with the big guy. And for football fans, Saturday is the big one. It's the 125th Army-Navy game. Harpoon Hannah's in Fenwick Island is hosting a watch party. You can cheer on your favorite team, and you can learn about Operation We Care. The nonprofit sends care packages to active military members and first responders. The watch party starts at 1 p.m. For event details, tickets, and more, just head to CoastTV.com and click on Cool Things to Do.
Here at North Bay Marina, we know that boaters have the most fun.
Looking for the perfect gift can be overwhelming. But what if there was one gift that could bring you endless memories? Introducing Fun Pass by Funful. Unlock a world of fun with trampolines, arcades, bowling, and more. Give the gift of fun. Get a Fun Pass today. Now available for many different occasions. Start building memories. Visit funful.com now.
Upgrade your roof. Whether it's metal roofing or shingles, Alpha Roofing and Siding is the pinnacle of protection and style, using premium materials that withholds any harsh conditions that are covered by a 50-year material warranty. Get free gutter guards with your new roof and 12 months no interest. Ask us how to save 30% with the federal tax credit on solar skylights. Call today for more details. Alpha Roofing and Siding, where protection comes first and setting the standard is our legacy.
Your child deserves the best. When your child is sick, every moment counts. And the team at Tidal Health Pediatrics understands the urgency of such situations. Whether it's a sudden fever, a troubling cough, or another pediatric ailment, your child will be seen when they need it most. Schedule your child's appointment now at tidalhealth.org/findapediatrician or call 410-912-5785 because your child's health is our top priority. Tidal Health Pediatrics, compassionate care when you need it most.
Why just dream of paradise when you can live in one? With a new in-ground pool from Pools and Spas Unlimited of Milford, you can turn your backyard into a personal oasis. We design and custom build every pool to fit your vision, whether it's vinyl, fiberglass, or concrete. From residential retreats to commercial wonders, we do it all. And with a transferable warranty, you can dive in with confidence. So why not make a splash and upgrade your backyard with Pools and Spas Unlimited of Milford?
Transform your bath today with baths by Spicer Brothers.
Ask about our Refresh for Less Black Friday promotion. A new bath or shower for just $69.95 plus 20% off all upgrades.
Imagine stepping into a beautifully renovated bath designed by our experts and installed by our certified professionals.
Call our office by December 15th and schedule your free in-home consultation to take advantage of the $69.95 Refresh for Less Black Friday promotion.
Before you sign, keep Baths by Spicer Brothers in mind because you deserve the best.
Delmarva's Holiday House, sponsored by Beta Beach Builders.
We were in the 60s just a few days ago. Check out these highs today across the eastern shore. 37 in Easton, 39 Cambridge. We saw high 40 in Georgetown. Normal highs for this time of year, 51 degrees. And we're going to continue to see those below average temperatures at least through the start of the weekend. Looking live from our gutter helmet camera in Ocean View, where it is 34 degrees. Winds are calm, dew point 23, so it is bone dry across the area with that air mass in place. And temperatures are going to hold in the mid-30s at the coast. Away from the coast tonight, we are going to fall into the 20s. Right now, pretty much most of us are holding in the mid-30s, so it's going to be a chilly evening. Small craft advisory up across the bay, across Crisfield there through 10 a.m. tomorrow. We are seeing dry conditions. We had a few high clouds roll in earlier, and I expect a few high clouds roll in overnight. We have high pressure building in, and that high pressure is going to eventually slide off to our southeast. Doesn't look like much here and across the plains, but that is the storm system is going to be developing over the next few days and spread some moisture into our area, not until Sunday night through Monday. So we start the weekend chilly and dry in the 40s. We ended cloudy on Sunday, but a tad milder, and then we see those showers break out mainly overnight Sunday through Monday, and that's going to kick off an active stretch of weather into next week. Well, if you're out and about tonight, after about 9 o'clock tonight, the Geminids meteor shower could see up to 120 meteors. Now, we are going to have a few high clouds roll in, so hopefully you get to see those, as I mentioned, away from the coast, falling into the mid to upper 20s. Most of us are going to be on that cold side. Now, tomorrow, we begin with a few high clouds, but plenty of sunshine through the afternoon and another chilly day, only in the lower 40s. For most of us, as we roll into Sunday, though, that is when we'll see more of an easterly wind kick in. A lot of cloud cover in place, a tad on the milder side. We'll see upper 40s to around that 50-degree mark. And then you see the few showers roll in by Sunday evening for about 8, 9 o'clock, not all that heavy, more of a nuisance kind of event. And then we start the day on Monday rather damp, with scattered showers throughout the afternoon. So hard to believe we're talking about rain the way it feels outside right now, but we are going to see scattered showers Monday, and then we deal with a front Tuesday, and then a more significant storm system possible late next week. So there's the scattered showers into Monday morning, Monday afternoon. We dry things out by Monday evening, and then there's a front move through Tuesday, likely going to hit our highs Tuesday in the morning, and then there is that potential significant storm system. Tuesday into Thursday, we could be dealing with a potential coastal low with some snow and rain across the area. As far as rainfall totals go, as far as Tuesday system goes, could see up to a half an inch of rain. Your umbrella winner, Nancy Schulman of Ocean View, Delaware. Congratulations there. We're up to 60s on Tuesday. Behind the front, we fall back in the 40s. And there's that storm system Thursday into Friday. Rain maybe ending as some snow showers into Friday with temperatures falling into the 40s.
Thank you, Chris. A beloved Christmas tree farm in Felton is closing its doors after 6 decades. The Pointer Tree Farm, established in 1967 and run by 5 generations of the Pointer family, will end its operations this holiday season. The family says they decided to close after the original owners passed away, and people say they will certainly be missed.
It's like a family tradition. You know, the kids are all grown now, and I've got grandchildren, and so every year we just come here. You grow up with these trees and dealing with these folks, and so it just feels personal.
The owners of the farm say their last day will be Christmas Eve.
Coming up tonight on the Delmarva Sports Network, your game of the night at 6:30 p.m. You can tune in for Queen Anne's at Parkside in girls basketball, then come back for a full recap of all the action on the final score at 10:30. And over on the DSN Plus app at 5:30, it's Kent County at Gunston School in boys basketball.
Coming up, how a record number of people fell for online task scams in 2024. Stay tuned on CoastTV News at 5.
Have you bought a house in the last decade, but it's just not quite big enough? At Paul Davis, we can design and build you a brand new addition or remodel your whole home from start to finish. With over 50 years experience of building and restoring homes, we've made the process quick and easy while making it affordable. Call Paul Davis today, and one of our design consultants can be at your home as soon as tomorrow to give you a free estimate for your new addition or whole home remodel. Or visit our new showroom in Salisbury, Maryland, 100 Marble Road.
Weather is sponsored by Paul Davis Restoration, your storm damage experts, here to help now.
Shop local in historic Berlin for the holidays. More than 60 shops, eats, suites, and free weekend carriage rides till 3 p.m. Plus, meet Santa till 1 p.m. weekends in December. Always free parking. Check out BerlinMainStreet.com for more.
Sleep better this holiday season with a new mattress from Johnny Gymnastics Mattress World, your sleep headquarters. Shop now and get a free Dream Fit sheet set, plus 2 free luxury pillows with your mattress purchase of $9.99 or more. Give your holiday guests a marvelous night's rest, or give yourself the gift of truly restful sleep. Change your mattress, change your life. For a limited time only, and only at Johnny Gymnastics Mattress World.
At All Mobility, we keep you moving. Whether it's wheelchair-accessible vans, scooters, home ramps, or lift chairs, we've got the perfect mobility solution for you. Our experts will help customize options to fit your needs and lifestyle so you can stay independent and active. Scooters, ramps, vans, and more. Get moving with All Mobility. Come see us today or schedule a home consultation. allmobilitystore.com.
Shop local in historic Berlin for the holidays. More than 60 shops, eats, suites, and free weekend carriage rides till 3 p.m. Plus, meet Santa till 1 p.m. weekends in December. Always free parking. Check out BerlinMainStreet.com for more.
Dad, I need your help. I am in over my head with this house. I've got buckling floors, doors that won't close, sick kids, and a frustrated wife. Did you call Dry Zone? No, I called the cheaper guys. You've got to call Dry Zone. They're the oldest and the best. Just like you, Dad.
Protect your largest investment with Delmarva's local choice, Dry Zone, the oldest and the best.
Brought to you by Dry Zone, your local crawl space experts.
The Federal Trade Commission says people are falling for online task scams in record numbers, about $220 million to be exact. The FTC says these job scams offer to pay for trivial work online, like interacting with posts or rating restaurants. Also, some scammers ask for deposits ahead of time, and victims, they never get that money back. United Airlines is teaming up with Apple to help you track your lost luggage. You can put an Apple AirTag or another Find My accessory inside of your luggage, and if it gets lost, you can create a link to your device's location inside the app. Now here's where United comes in. At that point, you can file a delayed baggage report and share that link through the United app or by text, and that will let United track your luggage in real time. To quell any concerns about privacy, the airline said the shared location will be disabled once you have your bag. According to a new survey, nearly half of all U.S. teenagers say they're online almost constantly. The most widely used platform the survey asked about was YouTube, and 90% of teens said they use the site. 73% said they're on YouTube every day. TikTok, Instagram, and Snapchat also remain very popular among teenagers.
Draper Media's Bless Our Children campaign is in full swing, working to bring a little Christmas spirit to everyone and ensuring every child has a Christmas gift to open Christmas morning. We do that with donations from viewers just like you. Here's a card with that donation. I love this moose here. This is from Jim and Peg Carrig in Milton, who say thank you for all you do. Many blessings to everyone and their families. Well, thank you, Jim and Peg. We appreciate your donation, and we still need your help to make sure every child on Delmarva has a present to open. We've raised over $260,000, but we can definitely do more. Just go to blessourchildren.org.
And now it's time to take a look at today's holiday house. This photo here is from Sherry in Long Neck, and she says, "Our nautical tree connects us to our love of the beach." Very nice. Thank you so much, Sherry, for sending this photo. And if you want your decorations to be featured here on Coast TV, you can do that. It's pretty easy. Just go to coasttv.com/holidayhouse. Coast TV News at 5 will be right back.
This Saturday is Super Saturday at Johnny Janosic. Saturday only for 10 big hours. Get an extra 20% off Delaware's guaranteed lowest prices, including custom orders. Plus, 0% APR financing for 18 months. It's your one-day chance to save an extra 20% and pay no interest for 18 months. The Super Saturday sale. Saturday 9 till 7 at all 4 locations of Johnny Janosic World of Furniture and Mattresses.
Visit Gateway Subaru this holiday season during the 2024 Subaru Share the Love event through January 2nd. With every Subaru purchased or leased, Subaru will donate $250 to one of these 5 charities, plus an additional $50 when you choose your hometown charity. And Subaru will donate $5 for every routine service performed. At Gateway Subaru, our customers are the heart of what we do, and we're committed to being a positive force in our community. Gateway Subaru, just minutes from the beaches in the heart of Delmarva. Higher standards.
Accidents happen when you least expect them. Big or small, when accidents strike, things can get a little complicated. This is where the Law Office of Trapnickel steps in. Our experienced team fights for your rights, turning tough situations into significant compensation. If you've suffered an injury, claim the justice you're entitled to. The Law Office of Trapnickel, your priority is our priority.
Are you tired of your old and dirty floors? Your living room looks like it survived a piñata party with 100 kids? Don't worry, Matt the Carpet Guy is the flooring hero.
Here you find a great selection of vinyl flooring and carpets in stock at the best price. With LVP starting at $1.99 a square foot, we're a family business working with contractors, installers, and do-it-yourselfers.
Don't worry, Matt the Carpet Guy is the flooring hero.
Flooring done right.
Are you suffering from hair loss? Maybe you need to cut a few pounds. Ready to start dating again? Well, here at East Coast Plumbing, Heating, and Air, we can help you with none of that.
But what we can help you with is plumbing repairs, drain cleaning, tub and showers, water heaters, air conditioning, heat pumps, gas furnaces, and sewer and water main replacements. Stop dealing with chamois that don't work and call Delmarva's top service provider.
East Coast Plumbing, Heating, and Air! Or find us online at eastcoastplumbing247.com. Forget about it.
Coming up this week on Sunday Night Football right here on Coast TV, the Green Bay Packers taking on the Seattle Seahawks. And you can watch all the action at 7 p.m. and stay tuned for your hyper-local news after the game.
Currently 35 in Dover. If you're heading out this evening, a cold, dry evening, a few high clouds rolling in. We're dipping below that freezing mark there in Dover over the next few hours. Maybe you can pick up their Christmas tree. Yet tomorrow, sunny and chilly, dry, mostly cloudy on Sunday. We'll see showers late Sunday into Monday. So Monday, a damp, dreary day with a lot of scattered showers around. Get forecast at any time by dialing our first alert weather phone, and your 10-day shows temperatures rising back into the 60s ahead of a cold front that's going to bring some showers, and then watching for a potential more significant storm system Thursday into Friday that could bring rain, snow, and wind across the east, getting much colder behind that storm back in the 30s.
All right, Chris, thank you, and thanks for joining us here for Coast TV News at 5.
For more news and local weather, you can download our Coast TV News app.
Inside Edition is up next.
And we'll see you later tonight for Coast TV News at 6. Have a great evening.